Good morning, children. Welcome back to the online classes once again. How are you? I think all of you are keeping fine. Last chapter number 15 we studied about the pollution. There are 4 types of the pollutions are there. How many types of the pollutions are there? There are 4 types of the pollutions are there. Air pollution, noise pollution, water pollution, land pollution. I think so all of you have studied this chapter and also all of you have learned the question answer also. Now I want to teach a new chapter about the waste disposal. About the waste disposal we want to study. All of you can be open chapter number, which chapter? Chapter number 16, page number 170. Please all of you open page number 170. I think so all of you are open the page number 170. First of all, I want to talk about what do you mean by a waste. What do you mean by a waste? Look at the all of you in the blackboard. What do you mean by a waste? Anything that is unwanted and no longer of use to us is called waste. Once again, I am talking about what do you mean by a waste? Anything that is unwanted and no longer for use to us is called waste. Many waste we are throwing here and there. We are knowing that maybe the food materials also the waste. Many glass also the waste are coming. Empty packets are waste. Plastic polythenes are waste. Many wastes are nowadays increasing. So day to day many wastes increasing from the factories, hospitals and many other places. Today we want to study about the how to dispose this the waste material. How to we can survive our environment also. It is natural to produce waste. However, it is important to dispose the waste properly so that it does not pollute environment. We do not want to pollute our environment because we want to live with us to survive in this environment. So that we want to protect our environment. Because I already told we want to protect our air, water, and this essential for our human needs. These all the things we want to protect day to day. Otherwise, the human being cannot live in this environment. So our main duty to waste dispose where we want to throw the waste, the proper the place we want to throw also. It is very important to reduce amount of the waste, reduce pollution also. Then only we can leave our environment without any type of getting different type of the nowadays we are getting different types of the disease and etc. If you are throwing the waste things here and there, suppose they are after taking the food, some waste are there, we are throwing the outside. These sort of things will be not be possible to dispose in our environment. So it can be get different types of the disease. So there are 2 types of the waste are there. How many types of the waste are there? There are the 2 types of the waste are there. How many types of the waste? There are 2 types of the waste are there. Biodegradable waste and non-biodegradable waste. How many types of the waste are there, the students? There are 2 types of the waste are there. Biodegradable waste and non-biodegradable waste. Biodegradable waste, example, fruits, leaves, vegetables, etc. What do you mean by a biodegradable waste? Biodegradable waste that can rotate and mix easily with the soil. Biodegradable waste, it can be easily with the soil, like a leaves, like the fruits, that paper and bread and wood and etc. It can be easily mingled with the soil. But biodegradable waste not a harmful to nature. One more thing, biodegradable waste is not a harmful to our nature also. I think so all of you understood what do you mean by a biodegradable waste. Biodegradable waste can be easy to mix with our soil. For example, food, fruits, vegetables and etc. It is not harmful to our nature. Next, we want to study about the non-biodegradable waste. What do you mean by a non-biodegradable waste? Non-biodegradable waste do not rotate easily and do not mix with the soil. It is not easy to mix with the soil. For example, glass, rubber, metals, plastic items are not easily mingled with the soil. Biodegradable waste harmful to our nature. It is harmful to our nature. So we want to protect the biodegradable waste with a properly in our waste disposal. So once again, what do you mean by the biodegradable waste? Do not rotate easily and do not mix with the soil. Example, glass, rubber. In short, I am telling what I taught today. Once again, all of you listen what I taught today. Please look at the blackboard, all of you. Anything that is, what do you mean by waste? Once again, I am telling what do you mean by waste? Anything that is unwanted or no longer used to us is called waste. Anything unwanted. Unwanted means some waste fruits are there, waste vegetables are there. That are the things we are unwanted. That we are throwing here and there. That all the things we want to proper the way we should want to deposit our waste. So we can be protect our environment. Next we are studying about the what do you mean by types of waste. What are the types of waste? There are how many types of the waste are there? There are 2 types of the waste are there. How many types of the waste? There are 2 types of the waste are there. Biodegradable waste. Biodegradable waste means it is easy to mingle with the soil. For example, fruits, vegetables, etc. Then non-biodegradable waste means it is not easy to mingle with the soil. For example, glass, plastic items, etc. I think so all of you understood well. And also all the students want to read page number 170 at least 2 times. You will understand very clearly. Thank you. Have a nice day.